everybody, I'm here today at the post office because we are thinking about weighing for our maths this week. And I've just been inside because I've got lots of parcels to post. And you know, the postman said to me that I need to weigh them first to work out which ones are heavy, which ones are light, so I can find out how much I've got to pay for all my different parcels. We need to have a little go at measuring all the different parcels that I brought in today into my post office. So let's begin. Oh, this one feels quite heavy. I wonder what's inside. Now, let's compare it to another one. Oh, this one feels quite heavy too. Now, what could I use to help me work out which one is heavier and which one is lighter? I could use my hands, that's right, and I can feel them. Or I could use my scales like I did yesterday. So let's pop them on the scales. Okay, so I have my balance scales here. And do you remember there are two sides to my scales? Now when I put something in, it will go up, or it will go down, or it will stay balanced. And do you remember this here in the middle, if it's pointing to the line, it means that it's balanced, which tells us that they're the same weight. Now we're going to pop in those two parcels at the post office today. So let's pop this one in first. Now this one's gone down straight away, which tells us at the moment that this one is heavy and this side is light because there's nothing in here. Now when I put this one into this side, let's see what happens. Oh, what's happened now, children? What can you see? This side has gone down and this side has gone up, which tells us that this parcel is heavier than this parcel. Can you see? Look, when I put it in, it goes all the way down, whereas this parcel is light, it's up. So this parcel is much heavier. Let's have a go with another one. Okay, I've got two more parcels now. And this time I want you to guess which one you think is going to be heavier. This one or this one. Now when we make a guess, we call it an estimate. Which one will you estimate that's heavier? Which one do you think is going to be lighter? I think this one's going to be lighter and I think this one's going to be heavier. Let's pop them in the scales and find out. So remember, I put one in that side. So at the moment we know that this one is heavier and this one is lighter because there's nothing in there. Let's pop this one in here. Ooh. Oh, this one is the heavier item and this one must be lighter. Okay, now that we have weighed all of our parcels at our post office, I've now put them in order, starting with the lightest all the way up to the heaviest. Let's see if we can use our maths language to describe what they weigh. So this one is light and this one is light too. So this one must be lighter than this one here. So we've got the lightest, light, then this one is heavy, and this one is the heaviest or heavier than this one here. Now, Mr. Bear has matched up all of the parcels with the right person that they're going to, and they're going to hopefully arrive at the right person's house. Thank you, Mr. Bear, for being an amazing post person today. Now, children, at home, you may not have balanced scales, so I found a little way for you to make your own at home. All you need is a hanger and two plastic bags, and I'll show you what to do now. You can do this activity today to play post offices like Mr. Bear and I, and you can work out different things and how much they weigh by working out if they are heavy or light. And then perhaps you could order them from light all the way up to the heaviest. So here is Mr. Bear's own weighing scales that he's made. All you need for this is a hanger and two bags. And what you can do is just hook a bag onto either end of the scale, and then you can pop different items in here. Let's see if we can get it to work. I'm going to start by putting a sellotape into one side. Can you see how it has tipped the scale? Look, the sellotape has gone down. That must mean that the sellotape is heavy, because this side is empty at the moment. Let's try putting in something into this side, and I'm going to try my baking powder. That this side will be heavier. I think this is heavier than the sellotape. Wow, look at the scale now. The baking powder is definitely heavier than the sellotape. How do I know? Because when we use balance scales, the one that is pointing down is the heavier one, and the one that has gone up is lighter. See if you can try this at home today.